I mean,
It's the
Porter was,
Georgia Tech Yellow
but
Jackets and the Tennessee
like
Volunteers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse
signing
Palmer with you.
25
Holly
high
Rowe is
school
down on the
recruits
sideline. Hello, Holly.
The history of college
at
football
like
has many ties to the
anywhere
military.
from
Tennessee's Neyland
85
Stadium
to
with over 101,000
125
fans in
a
place
pop
is one of
adds up.
those. The stadium was named for legendary football coach General
Yeah. I agree. I am playing Georgia Tech in a both teams are wearing colors game.
Running inside. It's Bishop. Makes the stop at the
Yeah,
32,
I'm
and he
wearing all
picks up
orange
10
and
on
they're
that
wearing
play.
all gold.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like feature
No,
him.
it's a big
The
enough
offense
difference.
goes
I
through
can see
him.
it
You
pretty
gotta love
clearly.
this running back, and he just finds a
Like
way to
I'm in
make
there
those
right
choke
now.
plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense they need to see you for a second,
Yeah.
so they realize how fast, how
LSU and
powerful,
them.
how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run.
I'm okay with it though, because
We're
like
going to make them
honestly, it's a
one-dimensional.
big
Well,
enough
you just got
difference,
to run down
and
your
I
throat
gotta get going.
early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got
Fuck me, man.
And
I
the
need
opening drive is stopped with an interception.
again.
Looking for more room.
Just Georgia Tech pick
Touchdown,
sixing.
Yellow.
Yep. Pick sixing, like always. Man, I cannot stop throwing interceptions though. That is just not, it's not possible
So
in
the
this game to
Vols
throw the
offense
ball
takes the
without
field to
throwing 3
start this
picks a game.
drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
It just pisses me off because it's like the exact same motherfucking
Just
thing.
enough there to get it to the 25.
First fucking pass of the game.
And those body
like I'm
blows
playing
really,
last
really
year's
matter.
game
Like,
all
I
over
want to
again.
be able to hand the ball off to my running
And like
back.
you should have seen it.
15
Like
times a
like
game,
always,
make
the
defense
defenders make
tackle,
much
wear
better
'em out.
plays on the
Sometimes these
football
3
than
to
your
4 yard
receivers
runs, later in
because
football
of
games,
fucking
they
course.
turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because
Georgia
the body
Tech
blow
is
will
raw
fail.
dogging our fucking ass
Hey,
right
man, if you're
now.
going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Firing to the right, complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I need these
Well, this
faggots
defense
to
knew
hold on to
coming
the
in, they were
fucking
going to see
football.
some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Run inside. It's Bishop. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
And the Vols are marching down the field. On the move, it's Gordon. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Play fake, Sellers. Smith with the grab over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab.
I'm slowly moving up the field on this second drive, but it's not been like a squeaky
3rd
clean
down, a lot of
drive.
times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Under fire. Got him sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
You know, you're seeing in college football now how the tight end position is evolving. The athletes playing the position now are just so much better than they used to be. And this guy on that diving catch, he just showed you that.
All right, I will.
949 Rockstar. 949 Rockstar. Throwing Sellers.
So this time, the fattest dude on their team picked it off because it hit my defensive line or my offensive lineman's back, and he made a superb dancing bear, twirling, whirling dervish catch that none of my receivers could possibly make. It's 14-0.
Looking for space. It's Bishop. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with
Unreal, the
running
fucking
game,
shit
but
that
there's not
happens
much
against
getting
them.
done. They'll go right back to the run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop.
Everybody that is trying to block is getting their fucking ass owned right now. No, like, no will for the fight, no physicality whatsoever.
Here's Sellers to throw. The short hands, it's Becker. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Volunteers are facing 3rd and inches. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Trying to get it to the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but, I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this, and listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score touchdowns.
Might as well give it to him again. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Fucking Christ, if I hit start new recording one more fucking time. Oh, I can't broadcast anything because I haven't, like, checked with YouTube that I'm not gonna fucking fling my dick around on TV. I would do it, but, you know, they're a bunch of cocksuckers. Like, hey, verify with us. It's like, well, then don't have somebody streaming and using your platform, you dick.
Running inside, it's Bishop trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game.
Could take up to 24 hours to make sure that you're not one of those people raping children that nobody cares about.
Throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the
picked off.
Picked off for the 3rd time today.
3 drives, 3 picks.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Gonna run it. It's Bishop. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's throwing picks.
They're stopping it pretty well.
You have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put
Case
it on
in
the
point.
big fellas up front.
Nobody's moving anything. They're just getting moved into me.
And that should help settle the QB down a bit.
It is what it is, man. Ownage is ownage. This is one of those times where it feels like giving in is just the way. Because, like, I can't do shit.
Well, this team
I just did. Got 13 on it.
Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. On the move. Got enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Bishop.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Jesus Christ.
Wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's
Fuck.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've
Tried a mesh concept, and the receiver underneath, it hit him in the helmet. It was intended for the receiver behind him.
They go play action with Sellers. Stepping to the right. He slides past the 1st down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. He might want another play. Finding an escape route. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Sellers. Caught in the backfield. It's Bishop.
I'm gonna fucking murder somebody on this team to make an example.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I need them. I just need them to stop sleepwalking.
Puts it out of the air.
Now, I know that completion.
Like I had my fucking tight end trying to run out to get out to a guy on the boundary for my running back to get a big gain, and what he did was just hip check me out of bounds.
He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive.
Just completely useless, man.
Short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if
Trying a
they'll
4th
go
and
for
3
it.
screen when I could get a field
4th
goal.
down, Sellers. Trying to pick up the 1st. Out
Barely
of the backfield.
got it.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Still need to finish this drive with a touchdown, or else I'm just wasting time.
To start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. Smashes through the tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. 1st and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. In the red area, it's Bishop. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The give. And he breaks the play.
I got in.
But the one thing you know about
Got the
this
ball
team is
back
they've
with a
got
minute
lot
16
of
left
fight
in the
them,
half
that's a great
and
job
3
responding
timeouts.
by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run.
Yeah,
This
it's
is now a
14-7.
one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the
All
final
right.
2 minutes of the half. Running
Thanks.
inside, it's Bishop. Picks up the first down.
See ya. Oh, Bishop just broke a huge touchdown
He's
run.
loose down the middle. He's at the
It's
and in the house.
14-14.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name.
Yep. Thanks, bud. All right. See ya.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The run inside. It's Bishop. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. This quarterback part of their running game. He's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Using his legs, it's Gordon. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And, man, that's so frustrating for this defense to get him in 3rd down and short. And look, the first down's almost a touchdown, right? So this is a tough situation. This defense is going to have to bring in big bodies and really sell out somehow. Try to get some
Touchdown ball! And with that, they've got the... They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looks as if he's going to run it. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Throwing, Sellers. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Crosses the... Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down. Quarterback keeps it. Runs through a tackle. Got enough for the first. He'll try to take it back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Sellers to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Volunteers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. That was a light. So here is the Tennessee offense. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Smith's got it. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
QB draw. Makes it past the marker. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. The Volunteers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Sellers. Pressure coming. Trying to find the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown. Just going to keep it after the snap. Maybe a crease. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Got a man, it's Dodson. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Volunteers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection, and that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throwing, Sellers. Got it in the middle, it's Staley. There he goes. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Vols go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Run in the red zone. It's Bishop. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Now on the move. Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
So they'll use a timeout here, 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Sellers on the play action. Working that left side now. Breaks into the open. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Vols will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here's Sellers to throw. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteer! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Offense in a bunch formation. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gordon. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Under fire. And it's a sack.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent he will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And that's an interesting choice for this offense, and specifically for the quarterback, man. 4th down, throwing the ball underneath the stick. When you're not getting a first down, you got to put that ball on the money, have your guy with some open space so he can run. Defense was all over that drag route. They broke on the football, no space, nowhere to go, forcing the 4th down.